Oh, we're on. Well, good morning.
Morning, welcome. We're back. And my leg's already kind of killing me sitting like Carl.
God, I didn't grab it for you.
That's what happens when you have muscly legs, unlike Carl's chicken legs, which is why he loses in competitions always.
Well, why do you think we're back? Is it popular demand?
They're tired of Carl already. They said, we want those other two wackos back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. We are a little on the wacko side, right?
We just a little.
Well, everybody's got to have a purpose.
You know why we're actually here?
Why?
Because Carl has poor management skills.
This is true.
Because he should have shot this already, knowing he was not going to be here.
He should have shot it last Friday.
And then he came in, just shot a text. By chance, I happened to see it. Can you guys cover this?
I tell you. And he talks about other people's time management skills.
Or planning or writing in books.
That book
Should have been written in your book, Carl. Should have been written in your book.
It probably was.
But he writes a lot in his books.
It didn't get moved over and get done.
Yeah, there's no little circle with an arrow.
He couldn't move it over because he did, and then he said, oh, now I have to delegate it.
Yeah, poor planning skills. We're used to that, though. All right. So it's the morning routine. It's the 22nd.
It is Ash Wednesday for those of you that participate and go get your ashes. I'm going to go get my ashes this evening with my grandson.
Just so you guys know, it is frowned upon to go up and wipe somebody's forehead off on this day.
This is correct.
It's not a smudge, it's ashes.
And don't go up there and say, hey, you got something on your forehead. They pretty much know it. Somebody put it there for them.
Yeah, or don't go with a bottle of Windex and a little wipey.
Yeah, it's not.
You get punched like
no
happened
bueno.
in 1 year.
Yeah. Absolutely.
My bad.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. So, what do we have any headlines for today?
Well, I was perusing the old internet, and I came up with two things that caught my eye. Two. One of them happened in the UK, which is
You got me.
the UK,
What's the UK?
United Kingdom.
Oh, I thought it was unwanted kindness.
Oh, that's because you don't like any kindness towards your way. So, well, no, was the United Kingdom, because
What's united about the kingdom?
They have more than one kingdom that unites together.
Now, you know what's amazing? After almost like 60, 70 years, that actually is a kingdom again. Why didn't they call it the United Queendom when Elizabeth was
Oh,
alive?
it should have been, huh?
Because it wasn't a kingdom, it was a queendom.
It was for a very long time.
And it's a kingdom now.
It is back to a kingdom.
Love you, Charles.
How about Camilla?
No.
No, okay, yeah, not so much. But anyway, do you know, just FYI for you out there, the Cadbury egg, being we are coming, Easter will be around the corner. How many of you love a good Cadbury egg out there?
This guy loves a Cadbury egg. Not a lot of them. Not a lot because they're super sweet. But I do enjoy my Cadbury eggs.
Gotta have one every
They do
once
make
in
the
a while.
mini ones now, which are nice.
I saw those yesterday in the store. I went, ooh, I popped those ones right in my mouth.
Which, I don't know if you have this problem, or hopefully you don't, but eating a Cadbury egg with a beard and mustache, very messy. So you should not know about this. It gets caught in it.
No.
Yeah, you should not know about
that. No. So anyway, this is where the Cadbury egg is started. I mean, that's the Cadbury company is from the UK.
Some of my favorite chocolates.
Yes. So do you know that somebody had the audacity, to rob Cadbury?
Oh, there's some knights not happy about that, probably.
4 Cadbury eggs. Look at this. 200,000 Cadbury eggs they stole.
Oh my gosh, that is a excellent theft.
Oh, you're so hilarious. But yes, it's 31,000 pounds, and the price tag on that is $38,000.
Oh my gosh.
So the police were hot on this person's tail. I mean, come on. If you're going to steal that many Cadbury eggs, you can't put them in the trunk of your Volvo, that's for sure.
definitely not. Can't sit on them either.
No.
It gets a little messy.
Yeah, they'll think something else is going on. But they caught up to him, pulled him over, and you know what he said? I'm the Easter Bunny, and I'm just spreading my joy.
Believable. They let him off, right?
Oh, he, at that point, jumped out of his vehicle.
And hopped away?
Well, he ran, but I think hop is more appropriate.
Yes.
He hopped away.
Hopefully he doesn't hop Bell.
He was captured, but, you know, come on.
I wonder if they tased the Easter Bunny. That'd be funny.
Oh, it was a hair-raising thing.
Very hair-raising.
Oh, my goodness. I just thought that, you know.
I wonder if the peeps were watching.
Boy, we just are cracking
But
ourselves
speaking of peeps, this thought in my head when you're telling the Cadbury story.
Oh, okay.
One of the soda companies, I don't know which one it is. It's either Pepsi or
Dr.
Coke.
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps. Or
Yes.
Pete flavored Dr. Pepper. So it's Pepsi Company.
They are.
Can you say ew?
They are Peeps that are Dr. Pepper flavored.
No. It's a soda now.
Oh, I
That
saw
is
the Peeps
Pete. No, there's a
themselves.
soda that's a Peep flavored.
Ooh.
And I don't know, because I like a Peep. Like the
A Peep.
A Peep. Ooh, maybe I'll do a contest on how many I can eat on those.
Ooh.
But a Peep, one Peep. I can eat one Peep a year because it's pure sugar.
Oh, yeah.
But
absolutely.
yeah, but they made a soda flavor.
That's
that.
disgusting.
And it must be Dr. Pepper if they're linked up with Pepsi
Yeah.
or it's Pepsi. Yeah, so I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Maybe you know somebody in a Pepsi place who could get their hands on one and send it our way if it is Pepsi.
It could be, and who knows what we may find in our treasure trove.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought that was very interesting. And my other one, real quick, here is everybody knows what the Wienermobile is, right?
My baloney has
Has
a
the first name.
It's OSCAR.
My baloney
has a second name.
It's
M-A-Y-E-R.
MAYE.
My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER.
Okay, now
I've seen the Wienermobile.
I have two.
At football practice one time when I played football at Downey, I went by and it played its song to us and we all cheered
Nice.
it.
I remember it was parked somewhere one time in our Girl Scout troop. We got to go.
Did you get a weenie whistle?
We did.
Yes, because they do hand those out.
Weenie whistle. But anyway, here's another. Somebody had the audacity during the Super Bowl weekend in Las Vegas, of all places. They stole the Cadillac converter out of the
Out of the Wienermobile.
Yes, indeed. And it said that the engine just could not muster up anything to leave.
Didn't bust her.
So,
Man, you're really catching up on these jokes.
so can you imagine? They had to tow the Wienermobile. Could you imagine being at the garage and here comes the Wienermobile getting towed
And
in?
it's probably all saying, oh, that's horrible.
So that was terrible. I just can't imagine who would
Leave it
want
to a Raiders fan. Had to be.
It had to be.
Had to be a Raiders fan.
Or somebody who lost their wages there in Las Vegas and they needed some
Don't take
extra
it out on
cash.
the Weenie Mobile. Jeez.
You just, I mean, it's the Wienermobile.
It is.
Guys. It's just, I mean.
Sometimes they are parked around. So if you ever see, you can take a tour of it. They do show it
can.
to you.
And they did used to give out the little whistles that looks just like the little Wienermobile.
Yeah, it's called a Weenie Whistle.
Weenie whistle. That's what I personally looked up and I thought they were quite interesting. You know, you don't never hear that on the 6 o'clock news.
Nope. It's embarrassing. Oh well. So, well, you know, let's see what we have. A couple of our friends, you know, they're probably tired of hearing us by now, our jokes.
Probably, huh?
You know, but-
they were some good ones.
They were so.
We're trying to
good
rival
jokes.
Christina.
Yeah, there's good jokes. So, let's see what our friends have going on today. Our first one would be Zach with job stuff.
Job stuff? Oh, it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Anthony! How's it going?
It's going good.
How are those TPS reports coming along?
Those reports?
Yeah, the reports.
Yeah, they're coming along nice. Halfway done.
Hey, actually, that reminds me. While I'm here, do you think you could hand me a copy of the 2019 reports? I really could use those. If you could do that, that'd be great.
Oh, those reports?
Yeah.
They're
Reports. I don't know where you're gonna find it amongst
where my
business cards and just your lunch.
Well, I know there's somewhere here. I'll just.
Well, I'm
Some-
waiting.
Hold on.
Did you get those somewhere?
I don't think I have them right here at this exact moment.
Tell you what, Anthony, I'll give you a few minutes to maybe clean up a bit around here, and why don't you have those reports on my desk ASAP, okay? Thank you so much.
All right.
It's Wednesday. Of course, we got to see another fine video, but let's talk some work today, you guys. Work-related tips from Zach. And so, we're going to talk about this video today as we see Ray and Anthony in this office. And as we notice, this office is tore up, right? And obviously, the first thing we see is the mess, right? We see the mess. And it's very important to keep any workspace clean, whether it's an office or whether it's your janitorial closet you're working in. There's so many working out of, I should say, or your cooking station or your dishwasher station, or even if you're a bagger at a grocery store, make sure your bags and stuff are always organized and clean. There are parts of the reason we like to do this, you guys, is it reduces stress. I mean, besides the whole look part, it looks good, yes, okay, great, right? Great, it looks great. Okay, if it's clean, we all know that. But what are some of the real reasons behind that? It's work, it gets rid of stress. I know specifically with my office, and you guys have been in my office, I get a lot of stuff all over the place. I have to sometimes organize that up just in order to get to work. So it'd probably be a little easier if I just kept my office clean, right? But, live and learn still. You also feel good decluttering, getting rid of the old stuff, finding out, especially too, if you don't go through your office, and like I said, your office might be the janitorial closet, if you're not checking on your materials, you might go out there and start mopping with a mop that's just going to run dirt all over because you need to replace it. So it's good to stay up on your stuff. And it boosts confidence, you guys. It boosts confidence. Very important. I talk a lot about confidence in my employment group. It's truly the guiding factor to almost anything we do, is having confidence. So, you guys, as you can see, don't be Ray, okay? That office was a mess. Anthony, sorry. Yeah, Ray was the client. I'm sorry. Anthony was the messy guy. I blamed Ray this whole time. It was Anthony. Anthony, go pick up that office. Have a good Wednesday, everybody. So that's some good, interesting stuff. Job stuff from Zach. Also, guys, Zach does post on his window when there are jobs available in the area. There's
Nice and big.
right on his window. Anytime something comes up, he puts it there. So if you're interested, go see Mr. Weiss.
Absolutely. We've
Yeah.
got a lot of people in the hopper right now that are on interviews and have just been hired. So get yourself out there too.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see what the National Day. Oh, wait, that would be you.
That would be me.
So you should know what it is.
I should, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's watch it so I can refresh my old brain. Morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, February the 22nd, which would be 02/22/2023. Lots of twos, and then there's that 3. Last year was the year that had all the 2 2 2 2 2s in it. But it is the second month, the 22nd day on a Wednesday, and that is what? What is a Wednesday? Hump Day! Uh-huh. And as we talked yesterday was Fat Tuesday, and you ate it all up. Today is Ash Wednesday. For those who celebrate the beginning of Lent season, we don't eat on this day. So nobody come flash their food in my face, okay? I might have a growly tummy and at you, but no, I won't do that. Not always. So, but that's what today is. But along with that day, it is National Supermarket Employee Day. Yes, that person that you try to find in the store to ask them where something is, and hopefully they know where it's at. I don't know. My husband has worked in the grocery business for many, many, many years. And back in the day, you could always rely on them to help you out. Sometimes you ask now and they have no idea. That's if you can find somebody. So, I don't know. You might go to your local grocery store and know everybody and they know you and they help you find or do or get whatever you need. But, think about it. So many people want things and they're not always on the shelves these days because of whatever, or what they're really getting yelled at, these poor employees, are how come there are no eggs and how come they're so expensive? Well, it's not their fault. We have to try to remember that sometimes. So I guess they should have a day, a national day. So go to the grocery store today, thank a supermarket employee for being there. And if they do happen to have eggs, it's better yet. That's if you want to pay the price. So, everybody have a great day on Ash Wednesday and Supermarket Employee Appreciation Day. Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. You had me fooled because you had me thinking with that Oscar Mayer Weenie Mobile thing that it was Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday.
Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday.
Which every Wednesday's Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday, just know that.
Well,
But this is a special Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday because it's also known as Ash Wednesday.
that's right. Which you wouldn't, if you partake of the festivities of Ash Wednesday, you're not going to eat a wiener.
What if it's a tofu wiener?
We don't eat on Wednesdays, period.
Oh,
You fast on this day.
sorry.
No wieners.
I will have your Wiener Schnitzel then because I bought us Wiener Schnitzel today.
Oh, well, there you go. See, he only buys me food when I can't eat it. Figures.
Or I buy food when she actually wanted food because I just assumed she didn't want food because that's usually how it is. And then
How
she's
it
like, I would have got that. It's like every time I ask you never get it.
Leave me out, I tell you. I did have a sandwich the other week.
And I shared my California roll the one day
Yes, you did.
because I double ordered by mistake.
By mistake, that's why I got some.
You would have got some even if I didn't double order.
Well, okay.
But oh well. But hey, for those who celebrate, happy Ash Wednesday. It starts the Lent season, right?
Correct.
Which is something where you give up something that's near and dear to you, or do something that's near and dear to you for the 40 days. Correct?
Correct.
That's right.
Yes. Very good. You're learning.
I knew most of that already.
Ah.
Yeah. I know my stuff.
Most of the time.
Yeah. But hey, that's that. So, well, that's really cool. So, thank you guys for joining us today.
Yeah. The best kept secret in the office.
Which I think is amazing, though, is the magic trick you are doing today. Because secretly she's a hologram.
I
Right, nice.
am.
Yeah, she's a hologram.
Yep, it's a special talent I have.
And
Don't ask me how I do it, though.
And it being Ash Wednesday, and you're here on Wednesday, where's your Ash at?
I told you I'm going tonight with my grandson.
That's right. You did say that. My bad. I don't listen half the time.
Yeah, it's just a normal male
Yeah.
trait.
Selective hearing.
That's right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you, and we will see you guys at the
When we
live.
see you.
The live at 1,
The live at one.
employment
But
was that?
here, we'll see you when we see you.
or maybe not see you. Don't know. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Have a great day.